This is such a ridiculous car.
They were slowing us down the whole time. Can we go again?
But check this out. We found a green P1. Alright, so we just arrived at Laguna Seca, and in the parking lot we've got two 720S's and an 812. Let's go, Brian! Let's go! Oh, let's go! Let's do this! Oh god! Alright, I'll watch the trip. We missed it earlier, but he slammed on the brakes for us and skidded about 30 feet. So funny. That mile per hour thing is so cool. I think you can see how fast they're going. Alright, so right here at Laguna Seca, we're trying to find the Paganis, but we found a Speciale on the way. Alright, well, still no Paganis yet, but this Huracan Evo with the full 1016 Industries forged carbon hood. So we have the Sabre here again with the Agera. Let's assess the damage from last night. I think the PPF might have saved it. But look at that color in the sunlight. That's insane. The sparkle on this paint is absurd. Look at the Agera XS, which is so cool. We saw it last night in the dark, but finally we get to see this out in the sunlight. Such a crazy car. Uh-oh, time for some more PPF. Alright, let's go over to the Paganis now, because that's what we really came here for. Alright, so we found the flowers here. I think we have 4 or 5 of them. So I think there actually might be 8 of them. 9, 10, oh. I didn't realize they wrap around all the way. First off, we have this silver one with carbon and tan interior. That's so nice. But look at this fully exposed blue carbon. Looks so good too. Or if you want something more stealth, we got the matte black with the white interior. I think the white interior goes so well with it. Of course, they had to go with the white calipers. This is a really good spec. Oh, it's the Lyra Roadster too, so the top comes off. Of course, we have this one. We saw the Kings BC plenty of times before, and we actually caught it driving down the road the other day too. And this BC's here again. We saw this in the last video, but it's really cool seeing these all together now. The full carbon. I believe, oh yeah, we've seen both of these actually in Miami together. So these can't count as new ones that we've seen, but there's more around the corner. All right, I believe we've seen this flyer as well. The full carbon with the red body, but this BC, red BC with the silver stripe, looks so good. This red BC looks incredible. And of course the Lyra BC plate. Of course we saw this one at the Pagani Rally a couple months ago. But this one, there was a different Zonda F that was at the Pagani Rally. And then we have Vitesse's Zonda in yellow. They love driving this around Malibu and California. And I see why. This color pops in the sunlight. That's insane. That yellow is just such a crazy color. We gotta get some photos too in just a minute. But we have more Paganis. So this is also a brand new flyer they just released. The BC, I believe it's the BC with the Tempesta pack. It's a dark green carbon with the black carbon. Tan interior. Such a good spec. And behind us we have the yellow BC Roadster. I really didn't think we were gonna be able to see this one since we did get into the quail, but there it is. Alright, let's get some photos. If you want to see the photos I got, I'll put in like 1 or 2 now. And make sure to check out my Instagram so you can see all the rest of the photos that I get. So I actually have another BC Roadster that just pulled up. So now it's almost 1 o'clock. And it's time for lunch. So we're gonna head on over and get some lunch. This is crazy though. So we're going to get lunch and out of nowhere, this Murcielago shows up. HRE wheels parked up under this like Sahara Desert looking tree. Gated manual. That's so sick. Alright, here come all the Paganis that are now on the track, going so fast behind the pace car. And there's so many more. He's got the right idea. Slow down, then build up speed here to catch up. We got more coming through now. That Zonda sounds so good. Alright, so those are here now. The other ones actually blew past the pace car, so they have to make another lap and now come back. Which is why he was out there yelling.
One came up by me, he goes, they were slowing us down the whole time. Can we go again? It's called a parade lap.
You're a wrong wind to that.
Oh, good.
Yeah, we got the Urus pulling up too. So this Pagani's actually got taken off at like turn 10 or 11, and they'll have to find another way back to the spot where they're all parked, and now everybody's down there. At Car Week 2, you never get to where you want to go. We've been trying to get to lunch now for an hour and a half, and we still haven't left the track. Hit it. Yeah. That was lame. There we go. This dog can't figure out which side he wants to be on. Left side? Nope. Right side? Nope. Left side? Nope. Right side? Nope. Left side? Nope. Right side. Yo, we're going down the road and look at that. There's a P1 back there. We really just don't know what we're gonna check out. The pink GT3 RS. It's a pretty wild accent color. Yeah, we got the spiker down there. That's sick.
This car already?
There goes the spiker. That sounds so good too, going up the hill. Spiker.
You said this one?
We got a piece of spider in a really good yellow. We're still trying to find lunch. Another hour later. Alright, so we parked up. We got an SUJ going up the hill. That sounds good. And we also have a Pista right here. Check that out. What a good spec. Oh, whoa, check out this SV. With the baby blue accents. That's sick. New York plate as well. That's also cool. Yo, Evo. Alright, well, what a great way to come back from lunch. This Pista is such a good spec though. Oh, the calipers match too. And then we've got his Instagram here, so I guess we'll tag him in the photos. Just the car guy. Slopsta? Alright, hold on. Come here for a second. You gotta see this plate. Oh, it's slow Pista. I thought it was Slopsta.
I thought it was Slopsta too.
I read Slopsta.
Slopsta.
It's slow Pista. But I read Slopsta.
I like Slopsta better.
Me too. I do too. We're going with that then. It's Slopsta. Okay, so we found the green Chiron here. Look at the carbon fiber in the headlights. That's wild. This is such a crazy green. All blacked out, no chrome. And the rear end, it's a little different since it's the Super Sport. Check that out. Oh my God. So it's got the exhaust here. It kind of comes out a little bit more. Oh, and look at all the green accents too on the engine. It's a very green car, I will say that. Whoa. So this is the Bugatti Boldy. I call it the X-Wing, and you'll see why when this comes back around. But this thing doesn't even look real in photos. It's one of those things that looks like a render and you have to really see it in person. Look at that. That's insane. Those lights in the front. Wild. And you really can see like straight into where the wheels are. That's insane. This is such a ridiculous car. So this is why I call it the X-Wing. It's the back here, just kind of looks like an X-Wing. That's so crazy. All right, I think it's time to get some photos of this. This is insane. Look how big those back tires are too. So we've got all the Monzas back here again. They're all lined up all over the field. This is a crazy Ferrari lawn. I mean, there are so many Monzas here. I mean, this is insane for there to be this many together. Oh, there's one we haven't seen yet. So add another one to the tally list. I think that makes 33 now. I really don't know how I'm going to be able to tell which ones I have and haven't seen, with there being so many. The Sergio Ferrari. This is crazy. I don't know how many they made of this, but I know it is a very limited edition in production. Ooh, we got a Monza startup. Oh, they're just going to move it over the lawn a little bit. The best thing is watching people not realize they're in your shot. Well, I hate it when it's me, but when it's somebody else, like this guy's about to walk right into Evan's shot.
Already? Oh!
We have the dark purple Elva. That's so sick. No windshield. We actually haven't seen this one before. All right, so we're gonna go check out a Sabre. But we found one in the parking lot. And of course behind it is the Agera SX. Oh no, they parked it with a lift up. What are you doing? Come on. This is so crazy to have both of them here, just sitting in the parking lot. Like you'd never expect to see them here. And then just out of nowhere, boom. Well, now it's time for dinner, but check out this GT3 RS with the black decals. This is a really, really good spec on this dark blue. Oh my God. Oh, now we have this GTR. It is filthy. That is so dirty, but we really need to go find dinner. Oh, that's a different one. That's a crazy, crazy event store. Liberty Walked. Obviously has an exhaust on it too. Alright, it's been such a long day and I think we're about to head back. But check this out. We found a green P1. Look at that color. The camera doesn't do this color justice. We need to see this in person. It's also on HREs. That's wild. That green, it doesn't come out on the camera like it does in person. It's so much different. What that is.
Is that a 512?
It could be, yeah. Yo, you need to stop beeping your Jeep. It's locked. What a great way to end the second to last night here. This green P1. So we've got the MSO X in front of us. We're pretty sure because the license plate says MSO 1 of 6.
It's got a stripe on it.
Yeah, it's got the stripe. So pretty sure this is an MSO X. What is that? GT3.
Snap.
Oh, whoa. Oh, all right, we're getting cut off by the MSO X.
Sport mode!
Probably hit the gas on your supercar. There we go.
No, he's not. He's just letting let us pass him.
I will pass it.
Boom.
Hello.
177.
Letters from Enzo Ferrari.
Unfortunately, I can't read